Hello, collective. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. So this is actually part two, um, and so that knock at the door was the guy that I'm renting from, and he was again returning to me a little bit of cash that I loaned him because the people that was renting from him um, they failed to pay him. Okay. And so where are we at here? Oh, with our Egyptian oracle cards. Oh, nope. Angel number. We have one more angel number, right? Yeah, we're doing. What's the next angel number? Highest divine light ancestors that you would like us to go to. 12. Let's go to angel number 12. Support. Okay. When you take the next step, you are not alone. Life has sent you new opportunities, and now it's time to embrace them. That's what all the pentacles and the sharing and the collaborating and all, that's what all those cards were saying, okay? Right? And now it's time to embrace them with the faith that you will be supported. The things that come your way are for your highest good, okay? And if they're not, don't deal with it, collective. I'm telling you, hold out for what you want. Reflect on how you've been helped by unseen forces in your life. Okay, that's what I've been doing. Sit in the profound realization of how support comes in many forms. And then down there we have 13 peeking in for hope. Okay? Okay. Nurture yourself. Okay, we've been seeing cleanse your energy and all that sort of thing all throughout the reading today, collective. Okay, so there's our three angel numbers. And let's go ahead and find out which Egyptian oracles are at the forefront of today's journey. Okay, so we have Isis number 7. Yes, for earth and wisdom, or faith and wisdom. We just talked about faith. There might be something about earth and wisdom, earth signs. Okay, so Isis. Okay, and this just looks like a whole lot of bountiful stuff for me. This just looks abundant. It looks flourishing. It looks like more than enough. That's what Isis looks like to me. Okay, you might want to carry an ankh around with you if you happen to feel as though that's right guidance for you. You might want to carry one around with you. Okay. Also, tiger's eye I carry around with me often, or not often, every day. Okay, so you might want to carry some tiger's eye. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's see. One wanted to jump out. We might get two more. So thank you, Isis. Okay. Osiris, absolutely. Okay, Neptune I'm getting, Isis and Neptune. Alexa, in astrology, what does Neptune represent?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. It is a planet of dreams, mediumship, magic, artists, universal love.
Okay. Universal love, that's unconditional love, that's agape love, music, artists. We saw country music and all of that stuff coming out here today. Okay. 1991, it might be significant for you. Moot. Okay. And so with this, we have being, okay, and ordinary. Okay. Being ordinary. Okay. And again, I've heard it said like this, and I like the way it sounds. We are human beings. We are not human doings. Okay. On the bottom of this deck, I'm guided to look here, and we have Nefti. Okay. For meditation. You might need to meditate, or you could be currently meditating, and that's what's helping you. Okay. All right, so one more. What was I saying? Oh, we are human beings, not human doings. is what I've heard. And I like that. Okay. So how do you be? The universe desires to work in your favor, but the universe can only work with what you offer the universe. So if all we ever offer the universe is dark, karmic, religious, stale ass energy, that's all the universe will ever give back to us. And we wonder why our tree dries up and fruit grows sparingly. Okay? When it should be bountiful. Okay? So Sachet for wisdom. 31, I mentioned Kurt Rambis earlier. Okay, in the first part of the video, I mentioned Kurt Rambis. 31. Reggie Miller, 13. Who else is a popular number 31 or 13? Was Mark Jackson? Alexa, what was Mark Jackson's NBA number?
Mark Jackson wore number 31.
Okay. All right. So, there you go. Oh, that's Mark Jackson. Yeah, says number 31. Although the guy on the picture doesn't look like the Mark Jackson that I'm speaking about. That's interesting. So someone might not look like who you think they are, or someone might not look the same as you remember them. Someone may have changed their complexion. Someone may have changed their complexion. Someone may have changed their expression. Someone may have changed something about them. Okay. Also, transgender is strong. One of the funny things that I realized is, and I'm in my reflections in that, and looking forward, is in all of the relationships. One of the last relationships was involved with someone who was not only a closet lesbian, but also preferred transgender, or was in love with or married to a transgender individual or something along those lines. And I just think to myself, and again, all of this was realized after I had left, and my third eye began to open as I began to meditate, as we saw with that Egyptian oracle card. Okay, and so someone could have changed something about them. Okay, added boobs, less boobs, more ass, less ass. And I can tell you, for me, I am extremely anti anything that is not for corrective purposes. Okay? So for instance, again, nothing against it. Science provides it. You trust it, do it. I've never had COVID and I never took the shot or vaccine. Okay. And again, I'm a kidney transplant recipient. So traditionally, that means that my immune system will be more susceptible, when in fact, it's stronger, to the point to where today I don't even take anti-rejection meds. Talk to a doctor and tell them that you know of a kidney transplant recipient who hasn't taken anti-rejection yet meds for a year, and you tell me what they tell you. Tell me what they tell you. They probably, holy shit, they're gonna die. They're dumb. They're. Right? Because that's exactly what they look like. Dumbasses, right? Because they have no answer for miracles. They have no answer for esoteric things. Okay? They only have answers for what's 2 plus 2. And it has to equal 4 every time in man's eyes. It can't equal 6. But guess what? Spiritually, it can equal whatever it needs to equal. Okay, in order for it to work out in your favor. Right? For divine purpose and plans. I'm feeling on fire. I feel like I could talk for 2 more hours. But y'all would get tired of me, so I'm going to do it. And I'd probably get tired of myself, quite honestly. I'd be telling myself to sit down. Okay? So, collective, thank you so much, again, for being a part of the journey here. Oh, thank you. So, the knock at the door was Aaron again giving me back some money. He was telling me about a story. I think he was doing some Uber driving. There might be something about an Uber driver in your situation. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. What are some others? Is there something called Cash, Kash? I don't know. Anyway, that might be significant for some other reason. Okay? And he, again, his name Aaron. Aaron came out earlier, right? In the cards. Okay, the name Aaron. And so he is also from Illinois, by the way. Okay, and Joliet, no less. Okay. So Aaron and I are 10 years apart, and we went to the same elementary school at one point, but again, 10 years apart. Okay, I went in like 82. He was there in 92 or something like 90, 81 and 91, something along those lines. Okay. Um, and I didn't meet him until I got here. So with that, in 2023, he was returning a little bit of money that I'd given him because Tom and Denise got evicted. Mention those names for a reason. Tom, Tommy, Timothy, Thomas, Deborah, Debbie. Yeah. Confirmation burps. Okay. Um, Also, I ordered my monthly pizza yesterday, and I think I'm over that. It was 11:40 on the video timer. Okay. I think I'm over that. Okay. So that'll probably be the last, at least pizza like that I order routine or whatever like that, or that specific pizza or whatever. Again, and that's how I am, right? I've gone through ice cream crazes where I ate a ridiculous amount of ice cream for a certain period of time, then I stop and it goes away, and I don't for a long time even desire it. I've done it with all sorts of things. I've done it with certain pastries, just and then and then it just goes away, and that's it. And I don't desire it anymore, and that's just kind of like okay. So you might be experiencing something like that, something that no longer thrills the frills. Yeah. And the Jack and Jill's. There might be something about Jack and Jill bathroom. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Woo, his crown. Crown magic, crown attacks. Return to sender. Crown attacks. Broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. So, again, men, okay, divinely are placed at the head of their house. So if the crown breaks, the man in a divine union, right? Or even just dating, it doesn't have to be a divine, you could just be dating one another. It could be a soulmate. And again, I'm going to go speak into soulmates, okay? And all of that, okay? In a different video, okay? Someone's saying I never lie. Zach, I never lie. Zachary, something. I don't know. Maybe Zach is lying. Maybe Zach has said he never lies. Maybe Zach really doesn't lie. Maybe Zach is actually a very truthful and honest person. Okay? Or someone else's name starts with a Z who is a liar but says they never lie. Okay? So, the male, regardless of divine masculine or divine feminine energy, whichever they are dominant in, doesn't matter. The one with the penis is the protector of the house. Whether they are the one who makes the most money, right? They may not be the 10 of Pentacles for the house. They may be the 10 of Wands, okay, for the house. Again, you as a couple, y'all got to figure that shit out. Okay? Y'all got to figure that shit out. And that's what you need to do. Which one is, and it's not to say that you can't do both. I'm reminded again about something about Clarence and Thomas. As I look at a picture up here, that's the second time, Clarence and Thomas. Okay? So, you could be dealing with the Clarence, you could be dealing with the Thomas, a TC, or a CT. Might be a CT scan. Also, I'm reminded about the years 2007 to 2010. That was my first 3-year stint of celibacy. This is my third, and I'm going into my third year. As return to sender, throat chakra blockage happens. Okay, they don't like me talking about celibacy. Protect your semen and your sacrovaginal fluids, ladies. Okay, testosterone and estrogen, whatever you want, or whatever. Okay, all right, and be careful of who you go away with, or which invitations you accept. Not all invitations are going to be hospitable. Not all invites are going to treat you as if you are a guest in their house. Confirmation with that horn. All right, collective. My name is Nehru. This is Esoteric Guidance. As always, be encouraged, and I'll talk to you soon.